Next up from Howler for an hour, we have Tardy. This is sort of a point-and-click adventure game that also involves a lot of computer repairs, from what I've seen. And just mechanical repairs, so it's kind of a puzzle game, too. Let's go ahead and start a new game. Hey, come back here. I'll pay you back, I promise, just... You had time or you Stop right now. I'll get you. Mark my words, and then you'll go straight to Dr. Light. Dr. Light runs a racket in the background. In Mega Man. He's not so nice. Shit. Where are you? Do you really think you can hide from me? I'm doing it right now. Why is this ship so weird? It looks like... Damn, someone's coming. I can't get out. What should I do? Can hide here. No. Here? No. No. And if I... Yes, this is perfect. How's this thing supposed to open? Aha, now I just need to close it. Awesome, it's really cold in here though. Yawn. Alright, LKM, see you later. Sorry to hear about the sketchiness. Fortunately, on my end, everything's been fine. Is it time to get up? It's still night. Wait, I'm not in bed. Where am I? This doesn't make sense. Is it a spaceship? I came here when I was on the planet, but it seems I put myself to sleep. What an idiot. Now I know why Mr. Solo hated Cryo. Can't say that word. Time to get out of here. This rail trap's gotta have some kind of a crew around. All. Alright, here we are. 10-17-274. Is this our movement speed? Okay. What do we got? Look at these buttons. So cool, but I have no idea what they're supposed to do. The doors are closed, though. I've got no choice. This is destiny. Alright, let's do it. Simple as that. So beautiful here. I've never been in a space before. Well, there's one dream checked off my bucket list. So yeah, this is kind of a point-and-click game, but it's mostly a puzzle game too. Another terminal. How many of these do they have? Alright, straightforward enough, I suppose. Buttons that don't do anything. Interesting. I've been dreaming about space for as long as I can remember. Traveling to distant stars, learning new stuff. Maybe find the Confederacy. I guess I just don't feel very inspired at the moment. And it's so cold. I have a bad feeling about this. So this guy bubbled himself into a Cairo sleep. Good work, buddy. Well, I'll take a deep breath and hope the captain's in a good mood. But it's so quiet here. Why? Looks like the ship is empty. Wonder what happened here. Pirates? Spice virus? Zombies? Damn, what do I do? I can't run the ship. This is the end. Come on, Ramto. Calm down. You can deal with it. You always do. Alright, what do we got? Wow, arcade machine. Awesome. But I'm in space alone, and I haven't got a clue how to run this thing. Like, this is the time to play games. But I love Pong so much. I'm sure it was meant to be. I should play. Alright, hold on, though. Hold on, my... Something else for to do. I'm sure. That's just not sure once. What? Let's look at things. All right, let's play Pong. Oops. I can also just use up and down. That's convenient. That's much easier than trying to click. Looks like Rick was one hell of a nerd. Alright, let's see. Actually, wait, what's this? So who's still here? Because a bunch of people just like fucking exodus out of the stream. CFC SFM, okay. Channel. Hi, Hyper. Goodness, alright. I'm still here. I know you're still here, yes. Hello, Max. I don't know, you were here, actually. How you doing? Cabin's report number 1, note 012, pass, see page 6, login. Or changed it again, narcissistic fool. Okay. Logins. Looks like I'm on computer command list. The captain definitely has memory issues. Knife. Numbers. Conversion formula, coordinates to large sex. Okay. Rock chip. Okay, cool. Well, I got a piece of paper. I'm gonna keep that. Okay, password's definitely Rick. Keyboard available. What does that mean? Not sure. Oh, maybe it's because they indicate that up and down. I'm not sure what this is yet. This is page 6. Okay, so page 6 has the password, and the login name is Rick. I actually have to type it. Alright. Alright, login. Login is Rick. Password is whatever this is. What is the password? Is that perhaps binary? No, what am I saying? Binary is zeros and ones. What the fuck am I on about? Okay, let's see. What am I looking at right here with this? I assume that's not the entire password. There's probably something to this. I'm looking at it real careful. Trying to think if there's anything particularly... Let's poke around with the other stuff. Have to log in. That's what I figured. Channel CS ... Oh, well, give me something. So CS 7 dots. Well, if that's the case. There we go. Property of Anne. Alright. A manual. Alright, what do we got on Property of Anne? I haven't slept well since we left. There's only one thing running in my mind now. How is she? Is she still alive? Are our kids okay? Will I ever see her again? Can I do anything for her? I don't know. All I can do is wait, and there's no work to distract me on the ship. On the other hand, it means everyone is okay. Stan gave me some advice. He said, write something. Write about your thoughts, fears, all the stuff that is boiling in your head. He doesn't look like the smartest guy in the galaxy, but I think I'll follow his advice. Well, technically I followed it already. I'm writing now, though it's mostly garbage. Whatever. It doesn't matter if the journal seems stupid. The important thing is that I make it to Veronia alive. I want to save my sister, and if I don't succeed, no, I can't even bear to think of the possibility. Entry 2. I keep on writing about everything that happens to me in the ship. I don't see much use in it, but it helps me get away for a little while. There's no work here for a doctor anyway, fortunately. I've started to get to know all the crew. I wouldn't call it a pleasant experience, and I don't think we'll become friends, but at least I have people to talk to. Sad's the only one in a good mood. His mother's on Veronia, but he's the most calm and positive of all of us. He either doesn't care or believes that everything will be fine, or he's only pretending. Melanie, on the other hand, is lost in her work. She takes only occasional breaks to sleep and listen to this terrible music. Lango Mango or something like that. Who writes that crap? I thought only little girls who fall in love with vampires can listen to this kind of sentimental shit. Definitely not a world-known scientist wearing glasses and a lab coat. Whatever. We've only talked once or twice. She doesn't talk much. It looks like she doesn't care about anyone at all. Maybe this is hard for her too, and she's just trying to abstract herself from all this. I don't know. Rick is kind of weird. He's in charge of safety, security, and machinery, but he's careless as hell. From what would you expect from a geek with shaky hands wearing glasses so thick they may as well be bulletproof? He's obsessed with conspiracy theories and other quasi-scientific stuff. All he can talk about is the time being wrong, or the AI is up to something. He's never more than 5 feet from the damn arcade machine. I can't understand why that relic is even aboard, but Rick plays it every spare minute. On the other hand, what else is there to do? There's no other entertainment available. Maybe I should try it too. The last member of the crew, I don't want to count the annoying AI, is the captain. I don't even know what to say about him. He doesn't talk much and he's quite stern, but there's sadness in his eyes. It says if he wants to say something, knows something and wants to say sorry. I hope it's only my imagination. Alright. What did we get here? The Calc 3000 user manual. This book is an amendment to the Calc 3000 device. The device is designed to calculate coordinates and the air supply on the ship, as well as reveal any dummies on a crew. Okay. These checkboxes allow you to open basic and supplemental device capabilities. Lock them to prevent against mindless dummies and those with color blindness. Okay. I see. Basic controls. Enter the following code to open the primary calculation panel. Okay, that. Enter the following codes to open the numbers operations panels for calculations. Alright. Good luck with the Calc 3000. If you have any questions, please contact Dr. Light. Okay. Don't completely understand that, but I'll think about it. Actually, wait, no. It probably... I think I get what that means, but I'm not 100%. Alright, what else we got? We got a piece of paper here. Oh, I see. Alright, that's a cipher. Okay, thanks. I understand now. Move paper on top of each other. Old method of cryptography. Yep. They obviously came from the same source. So all I need to do is match them up. Feels like it doesn't fit. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now I got everything I need, I think. So, Rick for the login. Password 657. Very short password. Alright. Welcome to Aweos. Alright, help. Login, test. Alright, let's try a test. I don't know what I'll do, but test it. Whoever designed this thing was definitely having fun. ASCII. Alright, actually, wait, I don't need to use help. I can just look at this. Let's check chords. Oh, these waypoints include my home. Or at least they look like it. But how can I be converted to Larsex? Well, I don't know anything about Larsex, but okay. How's the ship doing? Ship's everywhere. You're here, elevator. What's that, a chart? Aha, this is the map of the ship. I don't think I'll need it. On the other hand, you never know. I don't really... that map did not make a ton of sense to my brain. But, Alright, channel. Oh, right. That tells you the... Yeah, never mind. I already did that. Alright, well, now we can read notes. Let's do that. Note 0, 1, 2, 10, 12... Wait, is that it? Is there notes in between those numbers? Well, let's see. Note 0, 0. Starship Wall, Captain's Report. The first days of the flight were incident-free. No technical failures were reported. The relations between the crew members... Who am I kidding? As if someone in the right mind would read this bullshit. I'll write whatever I want. The youth are so formal nowadays. This journal is my only companion. Okay. Note 0, 1. The first days weren't really so bad. The start was successful. The ship is not in as rough shape as it should be. Wall really is just a pile of tin. Sorry, Empire scientists, but you're making shit, not ships. All those buttons, pot-bellied screens, you have to solve a puzzle just to use the elevator. This tech was ancient, even for an old geezer like me. Maybe the ship wasn't intended for these kinds of missions, but the Watcher and I already know so many secrets. You'd think I could use a keyboard, like my actual keyboard for this, but I can't. Doesn't seem to do anything, sadly, so I have to just type with the keypad on the screen. We had an incident, though. We found a stowaway in one of the cryopods. He even managed to freeze himself. I don't know what he was doing on the ship, why he got into the pod, but we can't bring him back. There's no time. So I just set the timer on the cryopod for 2 years. We'll wake him up after the mission is complete and ask the idiot a few questions. Fair enough. Today is 1904 and 128 and yada yada yada. I'm shocked at how well the flight is going. The crew is too emotional, but they know their jobs, so that's fine. Oops. Note 11. Anne's thrown herself into studying the ship's weird systems. It's like a puzzle for her, or a detective story. Well, she can fool around with it if she wants to. There's no work for a doctor here anyway. She's the most sensitive of all. Also, I guess we were frozen for 2 years then. In that case, we woke up after a 2-year chill, I suppose. Jeez. She's the most sensitive of all. She has relatives in Veronia and worries a lot, as if it could change something. Frankly, I feel sorry for her. She doesn't even know the real purpose of our mission. I can't even look her in the eye. I love that we were such an idiot. We froze ourselves to hide, but didn't even hide up, and we survived whatever happened to the crew. Because we were frozen. I'm glad that he randomly decided... I bet he just set 2 years, like, oh, I don't know, 2 years, that's long enough to keep him stasis until we can ask him questions. Imagine if he was like, oh, whatever, just set it to 50 years, we'll just wake him up manually whenever we need him. Then we would have probably died because the ship would have fallen apart. Rick is a real weirdo, too. He talks some real bullshit and has dozens of conspiracy theories. He can walk on his head and dance on the table for all I care, and as long as he does his work. Stan and Melanie are quiet, even boring. It's not bad, though. The AI is driving me crazy. It's getting into people's business, trying to give orders, and what am I supposed to do, write reports and talk to the recorder? I'm actually curious. What happens if I do, like, a note 03? Nothing. Figured as much. What happened to all the notes in between? Alright, 20 then. I checked our cryopod stowaway today. It turns out he's quite the interesting creature, poor orphan. Loser, vagabond, a complete train wreck, in short. The guy is a set of cliches from adventure movies. His story is quite sad, though. He lost his parents when he was little, then lived in Brown's Lower City with his sister until she died as well. I don't know why he hasn't gone nuts. Huh. Did a background check on us. I like how they're just shrugging, like, just throw away, whatever. You put 03, not 13. Yeah, that was intentional. I went back and tried 03. 13 probably won't work either. So what was he doing on the ship? Looks like he brought his bad luck to Wall. There are too many minor accidents. The crew can't do anything right. Devices are getting disabled. Coordinates are wrong. Yesterday, Melanie went next door to fetch some tools and didn't come back for 3 hours. She said she was only gone for like 5 minutes. Of course she was lying, but that's not like her. Temporal issues. Those are little things, of course, but I've been alive too long just to ignore little things. The ship seems cursed. There's a reason for all those breakdowns, delays, and disruptions. I hope that the little bastard didn't find the secret Empire tech before locking himself in the cryopod. One moment, please. Just checking something. What is our viewer count at, by the way, Imp? Just out of curiosity. $23. I know almost nothing about that Empire tech. If I'm sure of anything, it's that something. Was he going to throw me overboard? I don't know. Was he? Oh, old chap. I don't know what's happened to you. I hope nothing good. I know that was mean. I know almost nothing about Empire tech. I'm not sure if I'm sure of anything, it's that it's something dangerous. We'll see. Well, we'll see it soon enough. The thing will be tested on Veronia, I suppose, and that Ramto. Maybe I should just throw him out. If we have more problems, I swear I'll do it. Thank you, Max. Thank you very much. Just curious. The number, I can look up the number, but it's not always clear. I'm gonna search knife now. How about dagger? Okay. Oh yeah, conversion formula. Do we need this? X times Y, number 201. Plus 201? What's number key mean? X times Y. I can do X. So, wait, no. Hold on. Let me get actually Notepad, because I don't know if I can write this down anywhere in the game, so one moment. Okay, I've got it written down. So, X times Y, number sign. It's what it says, what the conversion formula says, I'll type it out to you. It says this. So what formula is that? In this case, we have, as I've written it down, we have 603 times, I assume time symbol, 709, number 201. Like this. This is basically our formula. The question is, what is that formula? Maybe that is just what we need. That's what I typed. I'm not sure. Oh, we did unlock something else here. Oh, the Calc 3000. Great. Let's see. Enter the following code to open the primary calculation panel. Alright. Okay, so I have a total of 8 buttons to work with here. And I just solved it by accident. So I don't actually know how I solved that. God damn it. Let's see. BBO1 would be that. YBO1 would be that. RBO. I'm resolving it. And then RBO1 would be. I mean, is it as simple as that? I think so. It does seem to react, so alright. Enter the following code to open the primary calculation panel. Enter the following codes to open the number of operations panels for calculations. Alright, GBOO, YBOO. BBO1, YBO1. Cool. And then RBO1, YBOO. I get it. If it's O, it's the big button. If it's O1, it's the small button. So I can just say it that way. So, blue big, blue small. Alright. It's not that hard to figure out. Okay. Right, now I have everything unlocked, I guess. So what am I doing with it? What is this thing? Oh, designed to calculate coordinates of an air supply on a ship. Alright, so, I guess I want to write down the thing we've got. So let's see, 603 times symbol. I thought I actually had to do the math myself. I guess this machine will do it. 709, and then number sign 201. That should do it. Now what? Plus not. Are you sure? Wait, sure that's a plus? Hold on. No, look at this. Look at this page here. Oh, what? X, that is an asterisk, my friends. Oh, equals. Yeah, let's do equals. Oh. Okay, thank you. Equals, yes, that would... I was looking for a confirm button. Alright. Good work, Ramtha. You're a genius. Now just enter them into the navigator. Be on our way back home. 4275. I'm just gonna type that into our own chat. In case it doesn't save it. Alright, so where do I enter that? Oh, into the main computer. Okay. Oh, the fear is a bad resolution. It's very small. Alright. Okay. No buttons. Alright. Found the buttons. Good thing we could just remove the screws by hand. Alright, Yes, I did it! Wait, what? No. Yes, sir, Captain. Achievement unlocked. Alright. Hey! This felt more intimidating than it actually was. Like, the puzzles, that is. I've seen a lot of documentaries about hyper jumps. Clearly something went wrong. Now walls decided to break down on me, after I thought things could get any worse. What am I supposed to do now? Fixing a ship is way more difficult than just fishing some buttons. Maybe there's a plan nearby. Sorry for absence. Went to CVS and back. Oh, hi. Oh wow, something's broken, but something else is functioning now. I'm back doors. I love this ship. I'll just check it out. Maybe the crew is there. Let's just realize this whole time. You guys haven't seen my mouse, have you? I guess it's not too big a deal. That being said, I'm gonna make my mouse appear now. Oh wait, no, my mouse here does exist. Okay, well, alright then. Does it exist? I can't tell. In that cutscene, I expect something to come out the door too. It's gonna end up with repairing the entire ship by hand, possibly. Can anybody hear me? I do. I'm so happy I'm not alone. I'm really sorry I got in here without permission. It was an accident. Thank God, someone's alive. You're the guy with the cryopod, aren't you? I'm so glad you woke up. Apparently you've rebooted the ship's system to restore communications. What's going on here? Where is everyone? I don't know. Treason. We've had an important mission to aid the besieged planet of Veronia. That wasn't my colleague's plan, though. I was hit on the head and locked up in living quarters. I don't even know what happened here afterwards. Sorry for mixing up all this so quickly, but I don't have a lot of time. You're my only chance to survive and finish my mission. We have to hurry. Wait, we? I'll do it myself, but my door is barred and damaged from what I can see. I'm not sure, but it looks like we need to replace the whole control unit. We don't have a spare. It's okay, I have plenty of food, but I need you to drive up the ship to Veronia. I'm not going to damn Veronia. I need to go back home. It's... whatever. I want to get out. Going to war and saving someone is the last thing I need. You sneaked onto someone else's ship, and now you're going to hijack it? You're going to take away a whole planet's last chance just to save your own ass? Yeah, you're right. That's what I'm going to do. Are you serious? Well, yeah. Do I look like I'm heroic or suicidal to you? Definitely not a hero. Well then, do what you want. I can't stop you. Repair the ship and go home. Good luck. Wait. Good God, well, I can handle this myself, as usual. I hope the reboot restored not only comms, but the elevator as well. Alright. Oh good, another puzzle. Hi, Forsky. Or Fosky, how you doing? When I thought of space adventure, I imagined flights and alien wars, explosions. I wonder if all spaceships are this weird. Nope, definitely not all of them. Wall's not an ordinary ship. Oh, you're still here. What was it built like this? Hello? Forget it, I'll do it on my own. Oh, probably would help if I turned it on first. Oh! Thank you for the follow, whoever just followed, because we're having issues with Streamlabs lately. How's it going? I see how this puzzle works. That was Mies. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, Streamlab's been a bit broken lately, unfortunately for us. I'm not sure how to do this puzzle. It looks pretty simple. Oh, I can hop it. Oh. I just realized I can hop in multiple ways. In that case. No. So I just need to get one arrow over, maybe? No, I need to get them all. This feels like the sort of puzzle that wouldn't be that complicated, but yet I can't seem... It seems so simple that I don't have a lot of options, too. You always got good booty. Well, I do have good booty, but it doesn't help me solve puzzles. I'm not sure what I'm doing with this one. So... Oh, wait. Well, I brained slightly more. Hold on. Alternate. Wait. Alternate how? Maybe green, red. No. I don't want to get to one side, that's bad. Green. Fuck. This one's breaking my brain a little bit, I'll be honest. I want to... Okay, yeah, I think I understand one thing. I need to always make sure they don't stack next to each other. So... This is probably something that can be solved in 10 seconds. I don't have any doubt about that, really. Alternating doesn't quite work. I can't go red, blue, red, green, red, green, red, green. That definitely doesn't work. There's no way to do that without it fucking up somehow. If you guys have a suggested order, go ahead and tell me. I don't think it matters if I start with red or green, considering everything's symmetrical. Probably doesn't matter. It feels simple, but it's not registering to my brain. It really isn't. Oh, I see. 5, 3, 2. Ah, I see. No, I messed it up again. I sort of see it. I see that. I definitely like saw that. I was like, oh yes, I see what you've done there. You're keeping them spaced out. What would you do after 4 though? 6. That's what I think too. 6, 7, 5. Oh, there it is. I see it. Gosh, okay, I see. Wait. What now? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I see. I was waiting for an elevator. I wasn't sure what was going on. More terminals! I have no idea what to do with them. I do. Want to know? Will you help me in return? No. Well, no, it is then. Oh, wait, damn. How about this? Doesn't matter whether you go home or save people. You'll need the ship either way. Let's repair it, and then you can make your decision. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to change your mind. Well, it seems I have no choice. Deal. There's only one thing left. What's your name? Ramto. My name's Ramto. Nice to meet you, Ramto. I'm Anne. I do it. So does Anne. Okay. Got our books still. Oh, it's a new book. Hi there, whoever you are. I keep on writing about everything that's going on here. Not many interesting things going on, though. A lot of minor accidents, but Stan says it's always more of the same in space. I'd like to think he's telling the truth. The captain said our unexpected guest in the chiropod is to blame, but the guy brings bad luck. I don't know. If you ask me, he's just a weirdo. Although sometimes I think the ship was designed by weirdos, too. There's so much modern technology out there, but this ship is full of ancient hardware. Sometimes I like it, though. When I try to understand this Calc 3000, I don't think about sad things. There are so many weird unlabeled buttons and hidden panels. It's as if I'm in this mysterious movie, which is every machine has a secret function. Maybe that's the way it is. Sometimes I feel like the ship isn't what it seems. I constantly run into secret devices, hidden compartments. Something's telling me it's much more. But why? Who would need this? I need to fully commit myself to the mission, but the detective inside me can't calm down. Maybe it's just nonsense, fantasies. Maybe all these ideas were born from some mad, paranoid delusions. But all these people acting strangely, the cryopod stowaway, the accident, secret technologies, AI that has its finger in every pie. Maybe these coincidences are not coincidences at all. I think I should dig deeper and get to the bottom of this. I don't have much to do until we arrive anyway. The more I learn about Wall, the more I feel that something must be going on under the surface. The ship must break down so often for a reason. It's hiding something. And the AI is trying to stop me from learning. Aww. Learning the truth. It gives me false directions, fakes captain's orders, and mocks me in its spare time. It reminds me of a living person, not a machine. A nasty, sarcastic, and mean person. Another problem is Rick. The goddamn lunatic suspects I'm a spy. He thinks I'm going to disrupt the mission and that I was sent to the ship by the Confederates. At first, Stan and I thought it was really funny, but Rick's really being a lunatic. He spies on me even in the shower. I can't go anywhere unnoticed, so my investigation is on the verge of failure. Maybe Rick is a spy? Looking at how he handles the ship systems and befriends the AI, I think it's possible. It seems like Wall is designed to prevent us from getting to Veronia. All these puzzles, malfunctions, locked doors, is just like an obstacle course. So I think the Empire gave us the ship to sabotage our mission. Yes, of course he'll give you your transport for evacuation. We'll send you food and medics. But if you don't make it to Veronia, that's your problem. Or maybe I don't know anything, but I suspect they have a watcher on the ship there to make sure we don't make it. Something tells me Rick is a traitor. He's trying too hard to stop me and causing me a lot of problems. I need to find some evidence. When I have it, I'll go straight to Stan. Looks like the captain knows everything. Melanie doesn't care. Stan's the only one I can trust. Alright, also Space Vaders. Let's play. This is a very slow version of Space Invaders, must say. Oh, what? Damn it. I don't think I was quite touched by that, but alright. Bolt's travel time is very slow. Alright, this time not going to be so methodical. I'm just going to shoot. Of course, I had to lose right at the end. But there's still one left. So they just opened. What's that? That's a fingerprint scanner. And here I was hoping for a blaster. Or a portable teleport. Or, for heaven's sake, will you ever act your age? No, I'm never going to get old. Like you. Why did you install this into the ship? And more importantly, what can I do with it? I don't know. Use your imagination. Well, I can scan fingerprints. Which actually sounds pretty useful. Any in here? I'm surprised that she doesn't have any fingerprints in her diary. Scan the other machine? Possible. Except for, I think this is, yeah, it's a linear experience, so I can't backtrack, actually. So what should I do? From what I can tell, the hyperdrive is broken, so you should check it. First, you'll need to find it. How am I supposed to do that? The door isn't working. I think the fuse is blown. Where can I find another one? Nowhere. There aren't any on the ship. So what am I supposed to do, then? Use the 3D printer. All the blueprints should be somewhere on the disk. Find them and then solve another puzzle, play a game? I could do that. No, just find the flash drive, the blueprint, and press the button, that's it. Sounds too good to be true. First, you need to find the flash drive. Where? No idea. You want a puzzle, so you got them. Alright. Yes, I will scan everything. What's this thing? So I can't get into this? Alright. Two, 5, and 0 were pressed. Alright. There we go. Let's go. I'm a real Pathfighter. You're not too modest, are you? Hi. Aw, thanks, Fosky. Can you tell me about your mission? You're flying to Veronia. The Vermin Confederacy recently besieged the planet. Vermin Confederacy? Those monsters always say they fight evil, while killing and robbing thousands of people. We're supposed to deliver food and meds there. To help them best we can. The government supported our plan and gave us a ship, but something went wrong? Yes, although I don't know what exactly. I think the Confederates sent a spy. I had almost identified who it was, but I was too late. And now I'm here locked up with a cracked skull. All I can do now is sit here and hope you'll help me. Oh, it's a cracked skull. Fortunately, I have plenty of food. Oh, I'm so hungry. Alright, well. Tools. Oh, okay, let's back up on this. Captain's journal. Cast report forward! No, I should have thrown that idiot into space. It's crazy things are happening. The AI is gone completely mad. The bastard machine is getting in the way of my work. I can't run the ship. It says I'm too old and cannot function properly and that I'll just do it. That it'll just do everything. I've also got problems with the crew. Melanie ignores everyone, just works all day long. She doesn't care about Veronia and triggers conflicts with the other crew members. Rick and Ann think they are some kind of rival detectives. They both think the other is a spy and blame each other for all our problems. They are so paranoid it's funny. How can either of them sabotage something if they spend all their time watching each other? I should have gone on this mission. If the vermin are involved, it's something dangerous. I made the mistake taking this kind of risk. Their watcher slipped up, everything went to shit, and now I can't stop thinking about my life. Have I just made mistake after mistake? I knew everything about their little secrets as he kept silent. Yes, my family's at stake, but was it worth it? Anyway, it's too late. Or is it? It's funny that I only started thinking about all this once death waved at me through my window. Okay. Depressing. Well... I need... Do I need H3? I think I need H3. There we go. All right. Oh, another journal. All right, what do we got? Rick's science journal. The onboard AI is scaring me. It knows how to push my buttons. It speaks in different voices. When it began to speak just like my mom, almost had a heart attack. This bastard would pass Ridley's test without any trouble, but I don't think that test is still used. I'm afraid to even think about it, but this AI could be against us. If it really is, I'll have to disable it. Otherwise, it'll disable me one day. I have to admit, though, it's found a piece of my heart. This hunk of tin understands me better than anyone else. It can talk about anything. Who else on the ship can I discuss the latest scientific discoveries with, or argue about who's stronger, Vashner or Diradello? Definitely not Stan. I'm trying to find out which faction irritates me more, the Confederates that openly devour planet after planet, or the Empire that secretly helps them? I don't know, something went wrong in this world. Anne annoys me more and more. She's being my record at Pong. Oh, well. I have not heard of this murder bear. That was way over the line. She probably did it on purpose just to spite me. I'm close to finding evidence that she is guilty. I can't wait to hang her out to dry. I won't let her ruin the operation. I've locked Dan out, but I was wrong. So wrong. Melanie's dead and it's my fault. There's some irony with the fact that it was Melanie. The most indifferent and tedious woman who found the traitor while Anne and I were hunting each other. It's a pity that Mel didn't have time to do something. I don't know why she died, and it doesn't matter now. I buried her. Not the way it should be, of course. Stan is over nearby. He's probably armed, and I doubt he's alone. I need to make things right. I can't let the ship get to Veronia. Alright, I'll disable the hyperdrive and the AI control unit. That'll slow him down. I'll make things right. I must make things right. The stakes are too high. Some sort of traitorism happened. Alright, just plug that in there. Boop. And there we go. That's how you open a door, I guess. Hi, Poi. Oh, what's this? Dead people. Shit, there's a dead man. He has a pick on his hand. Looks like he tried to damage the hyperdrive. Scientists with picks are always such a pain. Looks like some kind of space horror. It's probably Rick. He tried to undermine the mission and he almost succeeded. But why does the corpse look like a skeleton? I don't know. How did they die and where's Stan? You're linking me a playlist on YouTube? God, another dead body. A woman in blue overalls. Melanie, probably. But why would he kill her? Why is she wearing one of my overalls? Why are you asking me? I don't even know who they are. They are crew members. Oh, I see. You're linking me the Burger Bear. I can't really watch videos when I'm streaming, though. Okay, I'm here. There are 3 blocks here. They're broken. That's bad. Why? You mean the 3-pointer would help us? Maybe there's something to hold. No, Ramta. We're not any closer to getting the hyperdrive working. Things are worse than I thought. We need spare parts that cannot be printed. We better pray we can find them on the nearest planet. Or I doubt you'll ever get home. Oh, that sucks. I get the feeling the dead one is Anne and you're talking to the AI. Yeah, I get that feeling too. After all, we just got a little hint that it can mimic other people's voices, so... Alright, remind me, why do we need to land here? One of my dead crewmates destroyed the fuel cells. The ship can't travel without them. Also, the fact that she's fine and has food. She's conveniently locked in a room, but it has food. It's like, Yeah, I agree. This is probably the AI. What am I supposed to do? Find replacements. What else? And the fact that it was 2 years. Yeah, that doesn't seem to matter to... She's not really commenting on the fact... 2 years and you have a surplus of food? After 2 years on a small spaceship like this? I don't know about that. We're lucky that wall broke down so close to Despair. Any further, we wouldn't be able to reach the planet. Despair. What a stupid name for our planet. Alright, where should I land? Maybe the hangar? I'd like to, but it's blocked up. Blocked up? Yes, it's buried under a huge pile of rubble. The city looked abandoned. That's weird. As far as I know, everything there is fine. I'm here and see it with my own eyes, and you're arguing with me? Okay, I'll set her down near the spaceport gates. If you have no other choice... By the way, how is it that you know how to drive shuttles, yet know nothing about space travel? I've got a pretty wild past. Well, looks like we've arrived. I bet the AI woke us from Cairo sleep to try to get us to fix things, too. Oh, dog. Looked better from above. This planet is in ruins. It looks like it was attacked by a robot army. Maybe it really was. Apparently the Confederacy was here. I wonder what they are doing on such a backwater planet. From what I last heard, the planet was okay. I'm definitely not the person you should be asking. So what are we looking for? I'll tell you, we need fuel cells. That is, if you still want to go back home, of course. So we could go to Veronia. Here we go again. I do not want to die for people I don't even know. You prefer to die trying to avoid this? I said I'd think it over. Maybe. Just maybe I'll change my mind and become a suicider. Anyway, we depend on each other. Well, let's find those fuel cells and we'll see. Where should I start? Landing near the old spaceport. I'm sure you can find what you need there. If I actually landed there, it would be so much easier. It's not my fault the gateway's blocked up. Alright. The dialogue in this game is kind of tedious, though, at some points, I will say. Can I not interact with Puppo? Why not? Come on now. This is rude. What are you doing? I'm trying to imagine how the planet looked before the war. Oh, this place is beautiful. Giant trees that touch the sky with their branches. And unique pink seas inhabited by giant, mysterious creatures. And kind, hard-working people, of course. It's a strange feeling to realize that it was just a little while ago this place was bursting with life. It was thriving and beautiful, and now there's nothing. Yes. There will be more and more planets like this if people don't do something about it. What I don't understand is why they named the planet Despair. It doesn't sound very positive and galactic basic. It's an old tradition. Local people believe the sadder the name, the better fortune the planet will have. It didn't help from what I can see. We found success on Despair. There's been an amazing discovery. Uncovered the largest beryllium deposit found in centuries. The find has been made Despair the leading beryllium producer, even surpassing the production of Lors and Krelia, the former leaders. According to Mayor Dome's Area of Despair, the production of the rare minerals doubled within the last few weeks. The mine is embraced by the locals, especially since tourist traffic is increasing. The upcoming busy season promises to be the most profitable ever. When asked whether Despair is afraid of the vermin confederacy that has devastated planets one by one in recent years, Arabian said, "We're not only miners, we're also warriors. I'm sure the Despair soldiers can guarantee the security of our people from any enemy, although I'd like to think will be no wars on our planet." Yep, that didn't work out. The vermin's newest victim. Moroni got attacked. This invasion was spurred by the activities of the Fireflies groups. Their president states, "The fanatics across the line, we must stop them. As we have said more than once, we're trying to do everything we can to make a peaceful resolution, but sometimes we have to make difficult decisions." Okay. Let's not forget, last month, Loras, another planet bordering the Empire, suffered the same fate. Long-term siege and heavy fighting resulted in most of their people leaving the system. We still don't know what happened to those who decided to stay on Loras, but the Confederacy president claims that the operation was successful and peace has been preserved. Empire representatives refuse to comment on the issue, stating that whatever happens outside their territory is outside of their jurisdiction. What's wrong with Despair? Despite the steady economic growth in Despair, last month the tourist traffic was reached a historic low. This is especially strange given the decline took place in the middle of the busy season. Tourists normally flock during the season to see the seas turn pink and the mile-high tuku trees bloom. Members of the unofficial news group Free Sky claim that the reason for the outflow of tourists is the increase in tension between Despair's government and the Confederacy. According to CLM, the Confederates suspect the members of the Space Bay, the largest pirate organization in the outer sector, are hiding on the planet. Okay. Despair is under siege. It hasn't been a week. It looks like the planet's inhabitants were living off of national resources. That's why the Confederacy came here. It's weird. What, the Confederates love for money? No, as far as I remember, Despair is a backwater planet. Beautiful but poor. Looks like I was wrong. It hasn't even been a week since the Verona conflict, but Confederacy forces have already been spotted in the sector near Despair. A Vermin representative says that their worst suspicions have been confirmed. The pirates accused of the atrocity during the Valarian conflict have been spotted on Despair. As reported by the Voice of Freedom broadcast, the pirates' activity was not connected to Reladian production, and the Confederacy's only goal is to maintain peace in the galaxy. It's not yet clear how this latest conflict between the outer sector planet and the powerful Confederacy will end. Well, you know, for something claiming peace, it's not a very peaceful way to leave a planet. Hey there, boy. Oh, there we go. Damn, he doesn't like me. Wonder why. Very funny. By the way, what an interesting collar. I've seen it before. You can use it to give a dog commands. And if it doesn't obey? No, these collars completely bend the dog's will. Oh, that's... sounds cruel. Yeah, no kidding. But convenient. I need to find a remote control. What? I don't know if I like that at all. Another dead end. Looks like I have to solve a puzzle or two. No, you're not on wall anymore. Just find another way in. Who knows? Maybe the weirdos that built the ship designed some things here too. I don't think so. Okay. Is anybody still living here, you think? I don't think so. No, the Confederacy played them visit. Those vermin are probably destroying my home planet at this very moment. Usually they besiege a planet and kill all of its inhabitants. It's all about resources. And why is the Empire doing nothing? Why do you think? They're part of it. They're getting smarter, you know. Show booty. What's this do? I got a scanner. Dear Joyce, I hope you and Annie got there safe and sound. I wanted to guide you myself, wanted to protect you, to shelter you. But it seems like it wasn't meant to be. We underestimated the enemy. We weren't ready for them. Now, quick death is the best thing I can count on. But you have another way. I'm sure you'll make it. There's a secret passage near here where we used to smuggle machines into the spaceport. It's wide enough for both of you. You'll know the place. It's marked with our symbol. If you don't find it, give the scrap of cloth from the envelope to Riley. He's a smart dog. He knows the way and will lead you there. There should be a secret passage around here. Alright, let's go. Yep, bring a dog, use them. Take care of yourself and our son. I hope he'll grow to be a fine man. Just gonna put that there. Use the scan in the cloth? I mean, yeah, sure. How's it working? I'm just curious. The sign, you mean? It's just a picture of me at lights. No, I didn't mean the sign. The city was abandoned, but there's still all these lights. How is that possible? Why are they still working? No idea. But stop dawdling. Be thankful you don't have to look for a generator. Thanks. Wait, now how does this comm work exactly? How'd you know what sign I was talking about? Can you see what I see? No, but I can hear everything. I hate the crackling of those lights. That sounds like a bit of a cover, doesn't it? Like, no, here's my excuse. I see. AI, exactly. I don't even know what this thing is, but I have it. Oh, barcode. 457. Thanks. Alright. Oh, dog. Dog got attracted to dog. Just 1 second. Well, now I can control you. Welcome to the zombie ranks. Oh, okay. You're so sweet. Don't listen to her. She's just jealous. Shake if you please. Down if you please. You don't have to say if you please every time. You can get commands with the remote control. You found it, didn't you? Yes, of course. Sorry. Have you ever had a dog? Unfortunately, no. I dreamt of having one, but I can hardly even feed myself. I would have been a bad owner anyways. Actually, such people are usually the best owners, so you like to leave that, but... Wait, you're trying to butter me up? Not at all. Whatever. What are these two? Well, they're all on now. Let's see then. How do I... Oh, let's see. Do I do that? Oh, well, that was convenient. It's really weird. What are you talking about? Your messages are delayed. Actually, they're very delayed. Maybe it's some interference, I don't know. I'm not having any problems. Okay, never mind. What? Okay. Darkness. Full of terrors and mysteries. Creepy. Are you afraid? Oh, come on, of course. Yes. Who knows what's lurking around in the dark? Giant bats, aliens, zombies. You know, I'd be happy to just leave you here to see how you suffer, but we don't have the time. By the way, I'm afraid of the dark, too. It's stupid, I know, but I always think of it as something alive. Exactly. We're not so different after all. Maybe you're right. Okay, the building seems to have been in for ages, no electricity. By the generator, there should be at least one. What irony. Ha, and you complain about the black puzzles inside outside. Have fun. Alright, but you know what? We're pretty close to the end of this. I think I'm going to stop here. We're not that different. It's just that I'm human and you're an AI. The dark is fine by me. Yeah, that's, Tardy, huh? Kind of counts as a point-and-click game, but with a heavy focus on puzzles, I would say. And they're pretty good little puzzles. I definitely think this is a good puzzle game. The dialogue is alright. Sometimes it's a little overly wordy. I feel like the best dialogue doesn't overstay its welcome. If you've said what you wanted to say, then further dialogue should be developing the characters, and there is some of that, but these characters kind of have... These characters don't have the most dynamic personalities, the most dynamic mannerisms in their speech, etc., so it's, the dialogue can be a little tedious, but the puzzle solving is pretty solid, and the art design is really nice, too. I like the pixel art. Good stuff. But that was Tardy. I'd recommend it to anybody who likes a good puzzle game.